Well guys, Farming Simulator 25 is upon us, and it's time to look at the different game mode options we have available to us. As we bounce into the game, we are presented with our first game option menu screen, where we choose, number one, our map. And that's going to be a big decision, of course. We have 3 maps to start with from Riverbend Springs, the Asian map Huntan Pantai, did I get it right? And Zelonka, once again, which was from Farm Sim 22. It was the DLC map, of course, you may remember. So you've got the 3 different maps. Now, note that if you want to do a tutorial, if you're a new player and are planning on doing a tutorial, you will want to choose Riverbend Springs, which is the American map, because if you don't choose this one, the guided intro tour is no longer available. So make sure you choose Riverbend Springs for your intro map. Now, the rest of the options are similar. If you've played a previous Farming Simulator game, you have your new farmer mode, farm manager mode, and start from scratch mode. All these are really doing, guys, is changing the presets down below from your starting money, your loan, your economic difficulty, as well as the start farm option. So that's all that's doing. You can choose one of these options and then make adjustments below if you desire, but that's just your presets that you might have seen in a previous game. Now, if we started on new farmer mode, we could also decide, you know what, I want new farmer, but I want $1 million to start with. So you could do that. You could also change your loan if you decided you wanted to make it a little more difficult. You could add a loan to that if you wanted to. So that's a nice little option. So you can make it more customized around what you want to do. And of course, our economic difficulty, that's just changing the price of the products that we sell. So if you wanted to make the game a little bit more difficult for yourself, of course, you could put it up to hard, and it just makes the prices that much lower. So you're not making as much money. You're going to have to grind a little bit longer to get that new John Deere. Now, underneath that, your start farm, guys, this is just going to give you property right off the bat. So if you have it selected to no, you do not get a farm to start with. If you set less, yes, there's going to be a farm that you're going to be given at the start of the game. Now, like I said, if you want to start with a tutorial mode, make sure you're selected on Riverbend Springs. You have to have the start farm on, and then put your guided tour on. So you get both of those. If you don't select the start farm, you can see the guided tour disappears, and we are no longer getting the guided tour because we don't have a farm to get a guided tour on. It only kind of makes sense. So that there is your save game options, the main menu intro game for all your new farms, guys. You're gonna have to go through this every time you start a new farm, and it seems like it's a little bit different, but largely it's the same idea. We just kind of get to see more about what's going on in the back end. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, any questions, drop it down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, and we'll see you next time. This is Klutch, over and out.